Hi and welcome back. Today I'm sharing a collage spread in my messy sketchpad journal. It's a super cheap journal from the Action store and I prefer using it as a collage journal. The paper is not super high quality and it's really good to stick down some other papers before you go on top with any kind of medium. I'm working with different kind of papers, jelly prints, leftover papers, or some old book pages that I have stamped on. I have already some videos about collage papers on my channel and I will link those up in the end cards. To stick down my papers, I'm using a glue stick. I will keep this video in real time so you have the chance to just create along with me. I thought if I would speed up some parts or cut out some of the parts, then it goes too quick and I usually need some time to figure out which papers I want to use and what I want to stick down. The paper that I'm having now is a rice paper. I have printed it with the jelly plate, I mean the blue one, and then I've stamped to it. And the brown one is a tissue paper that I believe is inked with some kind of watercolor, and I've stamped on it with white acrylic paint. Rice paper is a super thin paper and I love it for collages. This is an old book page that I have primed with gesso and then I just added some brush strokes with black paint. Seems I decided not to use that blue rice paper. Here I am using a stamp. These are the grungy swirls and I believe I will stamp it to the leftover area of the page, and I will use some kind of orange ink as this matches my papers. As I didn't clean the stamp before, it's not a real orange, it mixed in kind of a greenish color. Before I keep on working on that page, I'm cutting off the overlapping paper. I feel that makes it easier sometimes to see where to add more papers or color. If I am not sure if I like something, I just often make a photo of my page and then I flip through the different kind of layouts, and that makes it easy to see what looks good and what doesn't. I now go in with a little bit of white heavy gesso to blend in the background with the collage papers. I will let the gesso dry and then I come back to finish up the page. I plan to stamp that rainbow directly to the art journal page. This is sometimes a little bit of tricky as a journal page is never 100% flat, but this paper pad is pretty fine. If you have an uneven surface, I would recommend stamping the image to a tissue paper and then adhere it to the page with gel medium. I will now go in with the white Posca pen. I'm not sure if this works out over the rice paper. And I want to color in the rainbow so that it stands out a bit more. I'm also adding some dots and marks with the white Posca pen. I want to add a main image to my spread, and therefore I'm using one of the sketchy leaves stamps. I have colored it in with watercolors, and I think the colors are matching the page really nice. Before I'm adhering this, I want to add some of that neon pink to the background of the spread, and I will use some neon acrylic ink and make some splatters with it. When the splatters are dry, I'm adhering the leaves, and I have also added a short title to the spread. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I wish you a nice weekend. Bye!